Hi, welcome to another Memorial or Monument Monday. We are in North Burial Ground in Providence, Rhode Island, and we are amongst the box tombs. There's a bunch of them right here. Even in the back over there, you could see more. So these, contrary to popular belief, don't actually have a body inside of them. They're placed on top of the grave and the body is buried under the earth. And it was a keen anti-theft measure back when cadavers were scarce and medical schools would dig up fresh graves to try to take the bodies for students who were learning in medical school. So these are very pretty. They've got nice detail on them, and this appears to be a family. This one has the most detail. And what it says is Thomas Poynton Ives, only son of Moses Brown and Ann Allen Ives, was born in Providence January 17th, 1834. He devoted himself to the service of his country in the darkest hours of its fortunes, and by efficient and gallant conduct attained the grade of lieutenant commander in the Navy of the United States. He persevered in the fulfillment of his duty until the restoration of authority and peace, and closed a life worn in the labors of his calling, November 17th, 1865, in Havre, France, faithful until death. So this might actually be a cenotaph, which means that his body might still be in France, and this might be sort of like a marker to indicate his life and his death without the body actually being here, or maybe they did ship him after his death back here to be buried here. And his mother and father are here. So that's Anne and Moses. And then I should also note that that's not Moses Brown, like the Moses Brown of Rhode Island. That's probably a relative of some kind with the same name. And then this was his sister, Hope, and her husband, Henry. So we've got the whole family here with their beautiful tombs. These would have been very costly. It looks like at least three, if not 4 pieces of granite per tomb. And they're all carved really nicely. And it's interesting because a lot of times the tombs that have sort of the words facing up, right? So like every time it rains, the rain hits the words and the lettering. Oftentimes those fade over time, but these are all still very, very nicely done, and that's probably because they are granite. If we come over here, these ones are marble, and you could still see that there's letters there, and it's actually easier to see them on the screen than it is in real life. But still very difficult to make them out. And this one over here in the far section looks like it had pedestals, so that was probably a table tomb, which has legs and then the slab that has the lettering on top of it, but it's damaged, so that's obviously missing. But yeah, so these are some box tombs at North Burial Ground, and Thomas Poynton Ives especially. Have a nice day.